Hello, everybody. My name is Nyawira Gachugi Muhia, and this is Muhia. And I'm so excited to be on Moji Shortbabaa's platform, talking about his latest drop, which is about to be one of the biggest things to hit the gospel space, Boy wa Kanisa. Kuchachisha. Ay, unipati. So, Moji is here. I'm really starstruck. Like, wife aside is like, I don't know. I'm a huge fan of your work.
It's too hard to, I'm too hot to handle.
No, that's what?
You're privileged.
So like, I'm fighting the, is it babe or is it Moji? But I'm gonna behave myself.
It's okay, it's okay.
Moji is Moji.
Tukokazi.
Tukokazi. So, Boy wa Kanisa.
Yeah.
8 fire songs, bonus of Chezea Bwana.
Yes.
Tell me the thinking behind Boy wa Kanisa.
The thinking behind Boy wa Kanisa, because this is the best interview I've ever done in my life. This is
We've just started. You can't.
But for me, it's I think it's all about being unashamed of being who you are.
Yeah.
I think more and more guys are, the conversation about church and whatever, sometimes guys are not proud to. Like, I know guys who go to church, but are not so proud of going to church. It's like a secret thing.
Yeah.
How everybody's questioning the church, questioning the Christian lifestyle and everything, because you feel like everywhere you go, you have to defend it.
Yeah.
So for me, this EP is just saying, just a statement saying, I'm proud to be a boy wa Kanisa. And hopefully this is going to inspire Madam wa Kanisa, another boys wa Kanisa to be proud of being a Christian, to be proud of walking the way of life, which is Christianity.
Yeah. Well, here's an amazingly useless fact that Moji actually serves in church.
Yeah.
Shout out to City Lighters and Reverend George.
Yeah.
Love the church.
Find me at the altar. Find me at the altar.
Shooting reels
With
for
my
church.
father.
Stop. So, we have some fantastic collaborations on this collection of music. First, maybe just because I'm a bit uncertain about it, but why did you do an EP and not an album?
Really, it's because there's an album that I'm working on.
Oh, okay,
so
okay.
Like, yo, 2 albums doesn't sound so. Like, let me do the EP and then I'm gonna do the album. So I'm working on an album and an EP at the same time. Yeah. So yeah, it's my break up, but it's really the. You know, my host here is making me just say the no maneno media. I'm too comfortable. But I'm working on an album, so this is the EP before the album.
Okay.
It was meant to be smaller, but then the songs kept coming.
Yeah.
So yeah, so it's just whatever. Just guys wait for the album, but now first let's do the EP.
Yeah. Now before we get to the list of the 8 and plus bonus one, tell me, Moji, one of the things people love about your music is that in it we hear God, but we also catch the vibes.
Yeah.
Now through Chezea Bwana we're dancing, but then we hear how God makes you shine. You know, through dance ya Kanisa we see that this is a vibe you have. So. Tell me the thinking behind creating music as Moji Shortbabaa, like your mind and your process of creating music.
Well, no neza danganya, but
you must be honest.
You know, like, sometimes I'll be staring into the sky, but sometimes I'm in the shower, and you hear songs, and then later on you're like, this is a song you wrote in the shower.
Yes.
But for me, the thought process making songs is basically, it's me being in whatever season I'm in. I think sometimes songs come out of the season, or whatever mindset I'm trying to put myself, like whatever mindset I'm trying to put myself into. Yeah. Like right now, if people can notice, I'm writing a lot of songs about victory.
Yeah, and joy.
And whatever.
Yeah.
It's intentional.
Because of your successful marriage, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Joy is all around. So, but it's what I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to steer clear of very sad songs. Yeah. It's about, if we're gonna sing about issues, think about easy vituzote, we're gonna sing about them from a victorious standpoint. So sometimes it's a mindset I'm in. Yeah. It's what God is telling me in a season.
How to prepare for it.
How to prepare for it. And some songs are just, let's have fun, but in a Christian context and whatever. Songs like Chachisha.
Yes.
She's going to be Chachisha, I'm here to, this is to start the revival. Yeah. No. This is just Chachisha. There are songs in there that are just about us having fun as Christians. Because we need to dance. We need to have fun.
I love that. I like that. Now, After Church with Muhanji, Pokea Sifa with Evelyn Wanjiru, Chachisha with Jabi D, Chezea Bwana with the dancer being Nyawira. Out of curiosity, what is because I'm sure many guys wonder, how can I collab with Moji? What goes into saying this song goes for this artist? What does that look like?
Well, first of all, I'm guilty of always wanting to collab with friends or with people I we really like have a rapport with.
Oh, okay.
That is something
it's easier to work with?
I really like. Yeah, I really like that. Of course, not every time, but I like that. I like, even even if we're not friends, at least we strike a relationship before we do a song. So people like Jabidi, Muhanji is a homie of mine. Evelyn, we go way back. And people don't even know how way back we go with Evelyn. But that's it. Sometimes it's like we're friends, let's do a song. Sometimes it's like I'm in the studio, I do a song, and then I hear the artist in the song. I'm like, this one, and I like doing that more. Because sometimes I feel like there are people you can be good friends, but mkianza to brainstorm, I come.
It doesn't. The vibe is not the same.
You're forcing the vibe. But sometimes the vibe can just come nikiwa peke yangu, like whenever I do my like weekly sessions, and then I'm like, this song feels like somebody. Or what you're not saying, tell me, his song. Ina sound kama ukiweka nani itawaka.
Oh, I wonder who that is.
There
the
are
voice
so many
of God.
collabos, by the way. I'll tell people later that you're the one who like.
Yes.
I don't know this song. I hear. I hear Munishi.
Yeah.
So,
so dear artist, please nioneni poa. When you see me, smile at me. You never know. So I'm gonna ask you to sing like quick punches of every song. So after church.
Kaniform tupatane after church.
Hey.
Kaniform tupatane after church.
Pokea sifa.
Papa.
Hey.
Papa. Pokea sifa.
Okay. We're singing. Mama Shiro.
Mama Shiro. Usichoke kuomba. It was the funny part.
Tell me about this song. I'm very curious about it.
The person shooting this video, I had to apologize to him because he has a daughter called Shiro.
Exactly. My mom, rest her soul, is Mama Shiro.
Just because Shiro is a very common name.
Okay.
Everybody knows a Mama Shiro.
Okay.
So the song is all about a prodigal daughter. The Bible talks about a prodigal son.
Ooh.
But let's switch it up.
Let's go there.
It's the Bible.
Hey!
So it's talking about a prodigal's daughter, but from the mother's standpoint. Because whenever anybody is doing his wilding, there's a mother. Most times in our Kenyan context, there's a mother who is praying and saying, "Oh my God, I pray that my daughter will change their ways, or my son will change their ways." So you could not put the son and the daughter in one song. So we just start with the daughter, so that we can do like a storyline and follow it up. But the song is telling Mama Shiro to not stop praying because she raised Shiro in the ways of the Lord, and the Bible says,
"Ho, let's go there."
Raise your child in the ways of the Lord. And when they grow, they will not
depart from it.
Mama Shiro,
this is for you. Okay, great. Mema.
Ni furaha kujua Yesu unaniwasia mema. Ni furaha kujua Yesu unanipangia mema, unaniwasia mema.
Hey, that's one of my favorite. I'm going to take that for sure. Mutaona.
Mutaona. Mutaona.
Okay, just stop right there. What are you saying? Are you saying that this is from Psalm 23, I'm assuming?
Yes.
That the Lord shall prepare a table in front of your enemies. So what you're telling your enemies is, you're going to see.
If there's going to be a table in front of you and I'm going to be eating, for sure, you're going to be watching.
I love it.
So that's a scripture just twisted. But Mema, something I wanted to mention about Mema.
Yeah, sorry.
Of all the songs I've ever done in my life, there's no song you will find in Kama Yo. That's the story of my life.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to tell us more, Moji.
No, the story of my life. There's so many. But I pray that as time goes by, there are so many stories about my life that I'll share.
Will you allow me to interview you for one of those
stories? Yeah. It's going to be a very sad story, though. But
it ends in praise.
Well, sorry. It has some sadness. But it's just to see that in every single season of my life is that ni furaha kujua, like God is always planning something. So for me, and I think this song is very personal for me, like for everybody out there, to know that in like whatever you're going through, ni furaha kujua that. And I say kutoka nizaliwe, like ulikuwa unanipangia, so nobody anaweza nikazia, nobody can do all that. So for me, it's just a joy to know that whatever I'm going through in whatever season, God has a plan. So it's a very personal story.
Jeremiah 29:11, the plans I have for you are good, isn't it? I love that. I love that. Okay,
I love how you're conversant with scripture.
I have a great priest, I must say.
My children are blessed.
Your wife is blessed very much. Okay, tell me, kona.
Kona. Ni kona Yesu kwa kona ya.
Okay, like in your corner.
Yeah, it's in your corner. Like,
okay.
The analogy is boxing.
I can
but
see.
But of course, it's a term that we commonly use in the English language.
Okay.
But we say, who is in your corner?
All right.
Jesus is in my corner.
Kuna mambo. Doctor.
Nimepata doctor. Nimepata doctor. I think for me, it's just, by stripes we're healed.
Yeah.
I think in this age we're living in, sometimes we forget that He is our healer.
That's right.
And it's so, like, when I sang it, I was like, I was gonna proclaim that Christ is a healer. But now I'm even getting another revelation where I want people who have been healed to come out through this song and say, by the way, but a doctor, I have been healed. Because sickness and all these things have been so rampant. And I think as you grow older, those things are, I think when you're younger, these things are not so, you're not aware
of them as much.
Of them. But as you grow older, so for me, this song is just a reminder that he still heals and he's still healing.
Yeah. I like that. The chastisement of our sins was upon him, and by his stripes we were healed.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
I think she removes the scripture.
Draws it out. Chachisha. Now everybody is gonna be talking about this, and because your last collaboration with Jabidi was Vimbada, which became a national anthem.
The pressure.
No, I don't think it's pressure.
Everybody's
I think
saying, oh, this is another Vimbada. I'm
no,
like, oh,
no. I think that's the thing about your music, Moji, is that you don't have another of its kind. You release great music, and it's great for that season. So, Chachisha, Jabidi. Hey.
Borani dance ya Kanisa. This song is all about dancing.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
It's all about having fun.
Okay.
When you listen, what is the message behind this song?
Just
vibe. Finya dance. Do it to Liomba.
Okay.
So the spirit in the song
is gonna take you
there. Clean
there.
Spirit.
Whoa.
So you dance.
Whoa.
You just have fun. It's just a song. Some songs are just for Christian vibes.
Yeah.
Christian, for the kids to dance, for the guys to dance.
Yeah.
That's what the song is all about. And you know me and Jabidi always come through with the vibes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be amazing. This one, Chachisha.
Okay, I'm happy to see what that is. Finally, you told the fans 8 is not enough. I'm gonna give you one more.
Yeah.
Tell me about Chezea Bwana. I've enjoyed the music for a long time. I think the video was fantastic. The energy was great. Moji was great on the production. But tell me a bit about it. Tell me about it.
It was all about bringing back that song, Chezea Bwana, Chezea, Sababu, Mwema. And for me, I like dancing for the Lord.
That's
and
right.
I like having fun. And sometimes people don't misunderstand it. But then this song was really, I liked it because this is a Pambio we used to sing in the mtaa. Me, I'm from FPFK Gando, FPFK Gando Church.
I say it the way it's meant to be.
So, in my church, we used to sing this song. So I'm like, if we used to sing this song back in the early, late 90s. Chezea Bwana. Kuni ni mbaya kuchezea Bwana?
No.
Sio mbaya mimi nikifanya another song like Chachisha or Kanisa or whatever. So I like this song because of that fact. Of course, we brought them a piano vibes and whatever. Just trying to strike that nostalgia chord and just bring in the vibe. So that's what the song is all about. Yani liko tu about let's dance for the Lord, for He has done it for us.
I like that. Now, Moji, as I think about Boya Kanisa.
Ngoja kuna song tuliongea kuhusu?
Tumeongea zote.
Baba.
Tumeimba.
My sister Evelyn.
Yes.
I love that song.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Shout out to Evelyn Wanjiro.
I love it.
Now, Moji, I want you to finish this sentence. Boy wa Kanisa will be a success when?
Boy wa Kanisa will be a success when more Christians will want to be proud of being Christian. Okay. And being associated with church.
Unashamed of the gospel.
Unashamed of the gospel. And when other people who are not Christians will be like, we like this. We like this. I want to be like Moji. What is this that Moji is so proud about, that he can speak about it so boldly and whatever. Of course, that is the bigger message. Picture. But of course, I'm looking forward to the different testimonies from the different songs. Like guys telling me, oh, Mema, look, like me, I think I'll do a video like this when we're gonna share some of the testimonies that I received. But I received so many testimonies, like songs that got people through seasons. But the best one I've ever gotten, and I'll share it. There's a friend of mine who told me they were coming from a barrio or something, and my song came on, and everybody was somber, and they started laughing.
Oh wow!
Because they found the song funny,
and there was joy in the music.
There was joy in the music. So for me, one thing that I always want to communicate with the music is joy. It might not be like the deepest theology or whatever, but if you can hear the song and it brings the joy of the Lord in a room, in a classroom, even in a club. Let it come up. Let it come up, because the joy that song brings is the joy of the Lord.
I like that, because also in the Bible we talk about a lot about different expressions of how people do it, and maybe that's your expression. Your expression is joy, and it doesn't make you less theologically sound to all those people who always come for you.
It's what I go through every day, but
he's lying. Now, Moji, I've been a fan of your music for many years. And I mean many
Before
years.
you ever dated?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Didn't you remember when
Did
I first sent my album?
For me? No. I claim this boy, Kanisa. I claim this boy.
Can you be serious? So I remember, I mean, Kelly Takatifu album, meeting you guys at Kenya High at Chalks. I remember, and then now seeing you evolve over time. Many guys who are artists look up to you, and I know many who will say, "Oh my gosh, I just want to be like Moji. I just want to be like Moji." What would you say is a lesson you wish people learned through you instead of going through it themselves as industry peoples?
Guy, that's a hard one.
Okay, I'm sure there's an answer. Like just one thing that you think, man, I wish you could learn this lesson from me without going through it.
That it's gonna work out. It's gonna work out. I think because I think with looking at the journey of Kile Takatifu, my journey and everything, is that we were in the music for a long time before things really like zilivana. And even now, the things I'm still trusting God for. I think knowing and trusting that things are going to work out, it's going to save some guys from a lot of trouble. Because I think people end up in a lot of trouble, end up doing so many other things or complicating things and whatever. I think the biggest lesson would be trusting God fully and knowing that it's going to work out. And then two is, I think one big thing is learning how to take counsel. I think that's one big thing that limits us as artists. Like we don't like
listening.
It's music becomes very personal. Ministry becomes so personal. So you don't take that. So sometimes things are not breaking through, not because of God's timing, but because God is presenting opportunities to you. God
but
is
you don't want them
whatever, because you're not listening, because you're not aware. So learning how to listen to God, and listening to God means even learning how to listen to the people that He sends. And to all these things that He does, so that sometimes you might know what somebody needs to do, so that they can enter a season, but their mind is so fixated on certain things that sometimes it's hard. So knowing it's gonna work out, and two, learning to listen to the voice of the Lord. And sometimes the voice of the Lord, God will speak to you. Will come people. To you. And I wanted to say donkey. Because, but I'm not likening people to donkeys, but I'm saying like
it may be a house that you don't like or don't respect.
You might be an artist that have been there for a while, and a younger artist might be the one who's bringing a solution, right? You might be an artist who is talented, and somebody who is lesser in talent and whatever might do something, whatever. So learning how to learn from everybody, to listen from everybody, and learning to listen to everybody is listening to the voice of God through the different avenues that God might speak to you.
So don't despise any voice.
Do not despise any voice. Do not despise people.
Whoa. I like that.
Because as I say, it's a saying I always say.
Hakuna mtu amekelewa mawe kwa miko.
Kwa sababu.
I've used that on so many times, now you know who it's from. I've been using it without crediting you. People are like, wow, Nyawira, you're deep. No! Because anybody can come up at any time.
So your solution sometimes, the person who holds the key to your next door, right now might not have it already. I mean, he might not look like he has it. But then, but in pay time too. So live with people. As long as it is up to you. The Bible says, live at peace with everybody. The Bible has in the book of Hebrews. Be hospitable to everybody. You
may be hosting angels. Whoa. I see a prophet. Now, Moji, many hands have made this work light. You have people who've been behind your shooting, behind your videos, behind your production. Maybe this is a great place to just plug them and appreciate everybody who's had their hand on this project.
Number one, we have a guy called Sean. Sean has done like I think over 50% of the songs is Sean. So big up Sean, producer.
Sean on the beat, right?
Sean on the beat. Shasha Kwamba. Big guy, and he's a young producer doing amazing things. Guys need to watch out to Sean, and I pray that God blesses him for the work he has put. So Sean for Champion Studios. And then we have Magic Mike. Magic Mike has done some mastering and has done some and he has done a lot of work in the album. We have Alexis on the beats on Mama Shiro. He's done Mama Shiro. Then we have Maxine Beats, who has done instrumentals for After Church with Muhanji, Double I, and then Chachisha. And then we have I think that's it. Those are the producers for the.
Then video-wise, production releases are coming out step by step.
Of course, Ian Mawara has done some videos in there. Boy P has done some videos in there. Of course, Sam's Media is doing this and a couple of other things. So shout out Sam's Media as well. And print division.
Yes.
They have done
all your fire graphics.
Yes, they have done all fire graphics, everything.
Yeah.
Visualizers.
Yeah.
That's all print division. Please, mpeni biashara.
Yeah.
So we have so many guys that have done so many things. I hope I'm not forgetting any.
Your wife.
Oh. Of course. I have to. Lazima ningemaliza na kila.
Okay.
Kila mtu ameisha.
Okay.
Sasa niingie call my wife.
Okay. All right.
Being with me, encouraging me, doing all these things. Even songwriting kidogo.
Where? I've been the cause of the trouble so that you can go and wait. Oh God, nipe song, try your Yes. Moji, we love this project. Boy wa Kanisa.
Shout out to Mwando.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mwando. Mwando has done the photography. Hata hii studio tuko saini ya Mwando. Mwanzo Studios. Thank you so much, man, Mwando. My brother always comes through.
Always comes through.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to an album.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to more conversations with you. What we want to let you know, Moji, is that as an industry, as one in the industry, not even as your wife, is that we really appreciate the amount of work you put out, your consistency, your commitment. Even, many guys, I think it's just the people who block their eyes, but if you cannot see it, you've chosen not to, but we can really tell that God's hand is on you. Like, you write with the breath of God, you create great music, and I may never give you your flowers publicly as much, but I would like to let you know on this platform is that I really appreciate the commitment to your craft.
Thank you.
I really do. And as your wife, I love it here. I'm looking forward to being on many other productions by Moji Shortbabaa, trusting God for a collabo. When the time is right, the Lord will do it. I'm ready, though. I'm just letting you know I'm ready.
Time.
I feel like I'm an upcoming artist.
Tell the people to stream.
Yes, so if you want to listen, because you're going to want to listen to Boy wa Kanisa, you need to catch it on all streaming platforms. This is Boomplay, this is Spotify, this is Tidal, this is Apple Music, this is Audiomack, Mdundo, name it, whatever platform it is, Boy wa Kanisa is on it. You want to listen to this collection non-stop. The vibe builds up to the other. So this is the type of music you want to listen to every time. Now, Moji also has his fantastic YouTube platform. Subscribe to his music on Moji Shortbabaa.
Yeah.
And across his social media platforms, Moji Shortbabaa still remains to be his handle. All verified across every platform.
Oh, yeah.
God win, but we're so happy for you. But check out Moji Shortbabaa. Don't be conned by the random fools. His name is Moji Shortbabaa. So short man right here with his wife.
Mimi boy wa Kanisa.
Yeah.
Na Kanisa. Na tumeka mkuchachisha. Stream it!